Alright, it is currently about... Sorry, I'm trying to get the focus in. There we go. It is currently, I believe, hold on, it is 10:38 on Monday, August 3rd. And I wanted to come on here and talk about, well, just my day, like I do every single day. But I've made some big decisions and changes in my life that I want to come on here and address. Because, well, first off, I'm going to be playing college baseball at just my local community college because I had a tryout today and I made the team, which is nice. That's cool. Anyways, sorry. Yeah, so that's a major change, and yeah, let's just talk about the tryout. So I started off hitting. Yeah, that went pretty terrible. Oh, actually, and then I threw from the outfield, and that also went pretty terrible. I was sitting like 88 to 92 from the outfield, which, I mean, it's not ideal, but given the situation that I put myself in with not consistently throwing from the outfield slash, I mean, pretty much practicing pull downs at all. I mean, 92 is pretty good. I might honestly be able to get that up to 100 over this off season. That's actually not a terrible goal. Yeah. Here, honestly, this is my goal. I want to get up to 100 on a pull down by this coming spring. So that gives me what? August to February. So 6 months. So I basically have to go up like, hold on, what is I have to go up 1.33 miles per hour per month. Definitely doable, because I'm gonna be honest, my body is not at all prime to throw hard. I am not explosive. I mean, I'm 6'3" and I can't dunk. Like, that about summarizes it. Yeah, and I also run a 7.560, which, if you don't know anything about baseball, that's pretty terrible. I would say good is about a 6'8". Anything in the sixes, really. That's pretty good. Yeah, anyways, so I'm slow and I can't jump. So basically the root cause of that is I don't have any explosive power or fast twitch muscles. So yeah, I need to build that up, and I think that will translate very, very well into my velocity. So that's what I'll be focusing on here over the next probably 6 months. Yeah, what else do I have? Oh, and then off the mound, I was topping 88 and sitting like 86, 87, which is like the hardest I've ever thrown, honestly. I've only ever thrown 86, 87 in one more outing, which was actually the last time I pitched. So yeah, and then topping 88 is literally the hardest I've ever thrown. Like, that was a PR. So that was kind of cool. But I want to talk about my attitude, or not really my attitude, but my overthinking and my refusal of satisfaction, because I spent, hold on, where was I going there? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So after pitching, I faced like 6 batters, I think, and I struck out 4 of them. But I still found a way to sulk on the strikeouts I had, and even the 2 people that I didn't strike out, and I even found a way to sulk on the strikeouts that I did have. So, I mean, I can't tell if it's just a performance or like why I even do it, because like I think I just genuinely don't know how to accept what's a good word? Not greatness, except like exemplary actions. I guess that's all that I could think about for now. But yeah, I just don't know how to accept that. And like, yeah, I wasn't facing the best hitters in the world, but even, I mean, striking out 2/3 of the batters I face anywhere is amazing. And yeah, whatever, I ran up 2 of those at bats to full counts, but it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day I closed the book and I struck them out. So I just refuse to accept that, because I guess I don't know how, and the only thing I know how to do is sulk. So that's what I did. I just found something to sulk about. So I'm gonna have to practice that and learn how to accept that. But yeah, other than that, I don't really have much else to talk about on the baseball side. But I do want to talk about my business, because I don't know why, but I've come upon the decision to switch niches. So instead of selling electronics, I'm gonna sell clothing. I am not 100% sure why I made this decision, but it's just kind of what feels right. I mean, there's pros and cons to both electronics and clothing, but I guess I just feel like there's a brighter side to clothing, if you get what I mean. Like a brighter, I don't know how to say it, man, but I feel like there's more opportunity in clothing for me personally, at this current moment. And yeah, I mean, so I originally was trying to resell just like electronics, like consumer electronics, like cameras, iPhones, yeah, just pretty much stuff like that. And to do this, I would always have to go to like the nearest big city, which was an hour and a half away one way. And I mean, that's 3 hours out of my day every single day just to make $150. And I don't see that working well at scale. And so yeah, anyways, that's why I originally shifted away from that, and then I was shifting into like the laptop business. So I would basically buy laptops from local businesses, or not local businesses, but I bought my laptops originally from wholesalers, and then I would fix them up, refurbish them, and resell them. And yeah, I actually never did that. I bought a bunch of laptops, and then I've been sitting on them for the past month and a half for absolutely no reason. So that's gonna be one of my goals by the end of this week. Actually, before Thursday. I want to have all of this done before Thursday, so I'll give myself tomorrow and Wednesday to just get it done, because I have nothing else to do. And I just want to get these things moving. I want to get all these electronics out and not have to worry about them anymore. But I want to transition my sorry, I forgot. I was talking about why I want to move out of laptops. So I guess I don't know why it takes like upwards of half an hour to fix and test and get one laptop retail ready versus an article of clothing takes 5 minutes. All I've got to do is get it ready and washed, and throw it in the washer, and then once it's out, I can just take pictures of it, and boom, that's it. And it's such a streamlinable process for a singular person compared to electronics. And also, it's just clothing has, yes, it's a lot more labor at scale, but it costs so much less to get into. Like, I am spending $150 a month on subscriptions just as basic overhead for my business selling electronics, and I don't even use half the stuff. So I was planning on taking that $150 and putting it into a storage unit. So I was looking at like a 10 by 15, and then I just want to fill it with clothes, and I want to start a social media channel for all of this. So I would do like YouTube long form and YouTube short form, and then I want to post on like Instagram Reels and Facebook. Yeah, I just think there's a lot of opportunity in both the media side and the actual business side compared to laptops at the current moment, at least. I think it will work better for me, and I think it's just overall, I feel it's just the better decision to take. But there is guidelines to this. It is currently August 3rd, and I start practice in a little over 3 weeks. So that is, what is 3 weeks? 23 days I start baseball practice. And I mean, it's not like it's gonna be a huge chunk of time. Yeah, there's pretty much no other way to put it. It's gonna be a lot of my time, but I think if I streamline the processes required for my business, for my clothing business, I feel like 3 weeks is enough to kind of get up and going. And if I can tell after 3 weeks if it'll work or not, and if it won't work, then I'm just gonna get a job, which is what I really want to avoid. And that's my primary motivation at this current moment, is avoid getting a job and build a stable income just to save up at this point, because I'm not spending much Well, actually, I'm spending a little too much right now, just on like pointless things. And I need to reduce that spending, but I just want to save. I want to save for college. I want to graduate debt free and even graduate ahead. And I want to graduate not only ahead financially, but ahead in knowledge. And yeah, I feel like starting a business and avoiding a job is the best way to do so. So yeah, that's pretty much what my plan is and what my goal is. And yeah, I mean, honestly, I am going to just start right away tomorrow. I'm going to film my day and just start uploading like day in the lives and stuff, and just like basic content. And yeah, and I just want to start reselling. So yeah, I don't know if I mean, I know all the next steps, so I guess I just have to take them. And yeah, that's pretty much it. This was a 16-minute video. Plan for tomorrow, real quick. What time is it? 10:54. I'm gonna wake up at about 6:15, 6:30-ish, around that time. I want to get about 7.5 hours of sleep. Then I am going to hammer out just some like photos for listings for eBay for the laptops that I currently have, and then I want to package all my goods that I have to sell. I think I sold 2 items and I have a return or something, so that'll take a few minutes. And then I want to get out the door by about 8:15, because I want to make it to the Goodwill bins by 9. Be there for like an hour or two, just looking at stuff and picking up maybe 50 some pounds of clothes. I guess we'll see. And then I want to get a storage unit, and then yeah, after that it's pretty much just a bunch of admin tasks on the computer, like listing and all that stuff. And I mean, yeah, that's pretty much my day. I do have to lift and I have to eat, but that I will worry about when it comes about, because I'm not going to lift too terribly hard. Oh, I'm running out of space on my SD card. Anyways, thanks for watching me for 18 minutes, and I will see you tomorrow.